Shedeur Sanders. Jake, Shedeur, I gotta set this up for you because
my favorite guy.
We're trying to go live.
Yeah.
And then we hit up Jake. We're like, bro, let's go. And he's like, dude, I can't miss Shedeur's press conference.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're like, come on, like we'll talk to Shedeur soon.
No, he was sad, man.
We didn't know that you were going to be pulling up just a few minutes later.
I got y'all, man. Y'all always show love to me, and love to the team and love to the program. So we definitely got to take care of family.
Legendary.
Appreciate you, man. What was it like out there today, man?
It was fun.
Yeah?
It was fun for sure. It definitely, the weather threw me off a little bit, I would say, just waking up this morning. But I feel like I got in there, I got comfortable, and everything was fun.
Building up to this game, these 14 practices before today, the chemistry between you and your offensive line, what has that process been like?
The chemistry is great because we all hang out with each other off the field. That's the main thing. What's going on, you got to be able to connect with them. You got to be able to understand the why behind everything. So it would always be so they can always understand the purpose and why you're like this way and what drives you all the time. So that's the main thing.
When you look back to 1 year ago from today, it was snowing that day, raining this day, but when you think of how you felt with the team and the way you felt about where the team was going then versus now, what's different about it?
I feel like everybody's more comfortable within the scheme. I feel like it was like almost a military last year. Like, don't do this, do this. Like I don't really like playing the game like that, like having all my receivers available and understand the why behind why they're not available. So now everything's just fun and everything's just based off of like how I see the game, the reads, and basically what's going on the field.
Your relationship with Coach Sherman, your offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys like in the elevator laughing, fist bumping. Talk about y'all's chemistry. The
chemistry is real cool because he accepts me for who I am. He don't look at the optics, what the media could say because he don't even be on the social media. So he just sees me, every day. And his daughters, tell him sometimes like what's going on in the world. But other than that, he's just cool. So that's the thing. If you remove social media from anything, then and you actually get to know me and you're around me, then you won't have a weird opinion.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Weird was a good word to use.
Yeah,
too,
weird opinions. There's a lot of weird opinions out there these days.
A lot of weirdos, too.
A lot of people can't drive either. So if you have a dent in your car, I'm not telling on nobody. I'm just saying.
No, that didn't happen.
I hope you're not talking about my Cybertruck.
I'm talking about the Cybertruck.
I got good insurance, so it don't matter.
Speaking of Pat, when we talked to you at the Super Bowl, it was more of like what you were hoping for from the offense. Obviously, you had talked to him, but now that you've been able to get out there and feel what it's like to be in this offense this year, how excited are you about what's to come?
I'm really excited because he listens to me. He listens to me also. It's like it's a working relationship to where it's not just like a dictatorship to where he tell you this is it and it's just like this, and I'm able to tell him, how I feel out there. Like sometimes if it's working, I say, let's go, let's do it again, and then, you don't think twice because it's just a different type of trust. We know this is the big year. We know this is the year we got to do everything. So it's all hands on deck, and he knows how serious I am. I know how serious he is just about this upcoming year. So I feel like he'll definitely put the fate in my hands.
We asked you about LeJohntay at the Super Bowl, and you told us, just about his route running and timing and all that. Just what's it been like this spring, just building that chemistry with him, and how excited are you for the season?
What's crazy is we worked on that same route yesterday.
Yeah?
That's what's crazy. We got the videos. We worked on that same route he caught the touchdown on yesterday. So that just shows you, like, reps on reps on reps of throwing, seeing things the same way with the receivers is going to work. I trust the process with everything, and I just know it would always be very beneficial if everybody's on the same page.
Yeah. Do you have some things you're looking forward to working on specifically during the offseason?
Yeah, of course. Definitely footwork. Of course, getting my legs, core a little stronger, I would say. But the main thing is footwork, keeping my foot active, rotating my hip a little bit more. And that's it. Just be flawless. So that's the main thing.
Thursday night, you saw, Caleb Williams get drafted number 1 overall. Just watching that event, Do you allow yourself to start thinking about what it could be like to have your name called first?
Nah, I got to keep the main thing. The main thing, if I look too far ahead, I won't be able to understand what's going on right now. So the main thing is we got to win games. I want to be a perfectionist. I want to be able to perfect my craft to where the team will always be able, and us will always be able to benefit from that. If I'm on point, then we're all going to be on point. So that's mentally, that's being a leader, that's off the field, that's everything. So it's all about my mental.
We saw Charlie get a scholarship today. What's it been like playing with him in the backfield, and what does he bring to you guys' offense?
Charlie's a good guy. Nobody could ever complain or say they ever had an attitude about Charlie because Charlie's a great guy. So it's exciting that he's a well-deserved player, and there's a couple more players, that deserve scholarships, but he was the first one to do it, so it was really exciting.
You got a very talented wide receiver room right now. Everybody's saying, top 5, top 4 in the nation. More are coming. As quarterback, what's your role in getting them all together on the same page, or is that up to the receiver coach, or do you play a part in that?
It's definitely I play a part of it, but only playing to their strengths. Like if I know this guy doesn't run this great of a route, we're going to switch him. We're not going to let you run that, So, but we're not going to be predictable also, though. But I could cancel out some reads if I know this guy doesn't do this great.
Yeah. That's what we do with you.
Yeah, I know.
We're canceling out your ad reads.
They're yours too, brother.
Yeah, that's true. You do great. You put out on social the other day kind of just about everyone who's been with us has been with us, and everyone who isn't hasn't.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, as you go through kind of each of these portal periods, does it feel like each time you distill the team down to like a purer form of the people who are the most bought in?
Yeah, of course. If anybody has any doubt or any worries about anything, then they're not going to be comfortable in their own skin. We need players that's only comfortable in their own skin, that have no hate towards nobody, that's no jealousy, no nothing. So that's the main thing.
Legendary,
man.
Definitely.
Grown, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, my
Man,
man.
guy.
Hey, that's
There he
Shedeur
is.
Sanders, number 2.
Best quarterback in the country.
Yes,
Future
sir.
number one
In all
overall
countries.
pick.
I polled Russia as well.
Oh, yeah? They don't have anyone out there?
It's like Iran got nothing. Like it's number 1.
I mean,
period.